Well, the pile of garden trash is getting bigger, and the peppers are still really green. And look how many of these habanadas are finally ripening. Oh, can you see them there? Look at that. Quite a few. And it looks like the sweet red habaneros over there too. I'm going to have to pick them. And there you have a whole basket of habanadas and red sweet habaneros. There's still a few yellow wax beans, but these black beetles have eaten the leaves off, so this is probably going to be about it. Look at that. They've just completely chomped all of them. If it's not the black beetles, then it's the black beetles and the grasshoppers together. They look pretty sad. They've eaten a lot of the sweet potato leaves too. Hopefully the sweet potatoes underneath are still going to be fine. We won't be digging those up until close to October. Well, the field corn, this tall field corn right next to the garden, has shaded and protected the wax beans and the green beans. Well, the wax beans especially here. I guess not those so much. If it weren't for the beetles, we would probably have a nice picking for a few more weeks of yellow beans if the beetles hadn't pretty much devoured the leaves. And this is the land of misfit zucchinis, or just overgrown zucchinis. The zucchini dump. Maybe it'll grow more zucchinis here next year, next to the old abandoned hog lot. Anyway, they're out of the garden. Dan said he's killed 6 of these today, but that they are very hard to kill. He said even if they're squished, they still move away. Show you how big it is? Oh, he's not even scared. Yeah, I'm not Stan. I can't take this thing in my hand and squish it. While I'm out here, I guess I'll show you what's left of the garden. So we still have sweet potatoes. Green beans look like they're maybe still blooming, but they need to be watered. Asparagus hasn't died anyway. The lettuce, it's just too late in the year. It never did yield anything, and now it's going to seed. I'm going to let it go to seed. Maybe it'll plant itself. That zucchini is dead. This zucchini, the one that fell over, is, oh great, another baseball bat zucchini under there. To throw that out. I picked a couple bags of elderberries already. Stan just picked the lima beans. So he's cleaned out the corn, sweet corn here. He's cleaned out that row in between. He said we'll definitely do straw again next year. That row in between was tomatoes. These 2 tomatoes on the end are still alive, and they still have a bunch of green tomatoes on, so he's left them. So we have those rows of green lima beans, another row of lima beans. Again, he's ripped up the tomatoes on either side. It's going to be a lot easier for him to pick the lima beans. Peppers are looking pretty wilted. They're going to need more water if I care about them. And I'm trying to decide if I actually care about them or not. That's the scallions, and I already have more than I need of them. Remember, I didn't want those in the first place. So, and over here, I haven't looked at the basil lately. Probably just eaten up again. Yeah, kinda. Not planting cabbage next year. I don't know if those are still good or not. And our pile, the pile of garden waste just keeps on growing. The shovel where he dug up the rest of the potatoes, and the bare tomato cages. So pretty much this is about it. Just lima beans and whatever peppers I want to save. We had people come over and get the last of our tomatoes. I'm done with them, completely done, except for just a few, just to eat. So, end of August pretty much, and this is the end of my Indiana garden. Until next year.